All right, welcome back, everybody. We have one more sleep until we get to play on the public test realm. Pretty excited to see what it feels like. We're going to be leveling to start off with, so I'll be on nice and early. And we're going to start off with a leveling process. It's very hard not to boost and try out all of the cool stuff that we're going to be getting, but we're going to stick to it, and we're not going to do it. We're going to hold strong. We'll get this stream set up, and then we're going to build a couple more builds. Hey, Muns. Hey, LOL. Hey, Lord. Hey, Showski. Kosaki. Sorry. Hey, War. No, but I built my own kick build. I built a kick build in Season 10 also. And I'll be building more builds tonight. But I've already put together several builds. But I have a leap kick charge build in Season 10 already. Jesus waffle. So right here, leap kick charge, right here. So we already got one up and running. And this one we played on the PTR last season, and we played it in the current season right now. Hey, Zero. I think it starts at 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. One of the two. I don't know. We're going to find out when we get to the PTR. There's no way to tell, even when we get to the PTR, because they could change everything after. And that's why we're doing the PTR so early. So we don't know. Oops. Yeah, but the problem is, and I don't know if anybody's ever tried a brawling skill build, but brawling skill builds are a little clunky. They're not super smooth. So I've played kick in a couple different seasons. And I've built a couple different kick builds. I built a kick whirlwind build. We've built just a straight kick build. We did a leap charge kick build. We've done a lot of different brawling builds, and they are a little clunky. So like in the current season here, we already have a leap kick charge build put together right here. So if you guys want to see kind of what it feels like, you can play it. This was the testing. This is not an actual build guide video, but this was the testing of what it felt like. So this was the build here. It will be strong, but the skills themselves are always just clunky. Thank you for the follow. Hey, hi, Club. So it's just, you see the delays and everything? It's not very super smooth. So we'll have to see what it feels like. I'm excited to play it because I loved playing this build here, but they're not the smoothest skills to play with. I absolutely love brawling builds because it feels like very barbarian. Yeah, a little bit more hair, yeah. It feels like it just feels barbarian. You're just like smashing things, you're kicking things into the wall. So I love them. But they're not the smoothest builds to play. So oh, nice, War. What is happening here? Leap on the controller is a little clunky too. Yep. And yes, I'm off every Tuesday. Okay, so far I have my leap kick charge build here. I might add ground stomp into this because it's going to increase, but that's also a lot of buttons just to build up for one kick. So no, it's not. Hey Ash, welcome in. It's just the way that the skills interact. Charge like finishes and then there's a delay, and then you can leap. And then when leap lands, then you can ground stomp. And then there's a delay after ground stomp. And then you kick. And then the kick animation has to finish. And then you can charge again. And there's like little tiny delays that like if you're playing a Hoda build where you're just like hammering, it's just feels smoother, which Hoda will actually be pretty good in the coming season. Which I'm gonna put a Hoda build together tonight too. But so we have leap, we have Hoda leap, we have this one actually is gonna wait, hold on. Why is this Hoda leap? This is named wrong. And why is that doing that? What's happening here? Why is that doing that? That was weird. This is leap quake. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run air or ugly bastard helmet. It wasn't much. They just added in an extra. Hey, Squabbles, how's it going? Yeah, he does have to recover from the recoil. Ash, are you going to be on the PTR tomorrow? So with the expertise right now, you only get the bottom part of it. So like with this one here, you put this on here, you only get the, oh, sorry, top part. You only get like the lucky hit chance when you put it on. You don't get the increased damage. This one right here, if you put it on, you only get the damage of vulnerable. You don't get the critical strike chance. You now get both. So that's the change that they made. Hey, Soul. How's it going? Okay. Oh, do I want... I'll leave it here for now. I might change this to the ugly bastard helmet. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna erase this here. Feedback. Anybody's able to play as long as you have BattleNet PC. It's a public test round. That's what PTR stands for. So anybody that has a BattleNet PC is able to play. Steam won't work. You have to have BattleNet. Okay, so how is that like that? Oh, because of that there. And you still find a 4-stat legendary gear in... Nope, nothing's being locked behind tier 4. Yeah, so it's downloaded. You can actually download it now. I just finished downloading it. Oh, well, I downloaded the updates. getting on and working on London Strike builds. For Lunging Strike, I got a couple different videos for Lunging Strike. Thank you for the follow, McFlair. How's it going today? There's enough followers to give away some points to everybody. Technically, with this here, you don't actually need Rallying Cry because Charge, well, I guess Charge may not be up all the time. Fallback, welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. I don't even know if I really need... Well, there's no relay generators here. Maybe I don't need this. We just replace this with Ground Stomp here. Because you don't really need Unstoppable. If we just reduce the cooldown here. Wow, cat 14 whole months in a row. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, no problem, Fallback. Thank you. This is going to make enemies vulnerable, right? But it's only what you hit. I wonder if we're going to have to run. Ah, thanks, McFlair. I appreciate it. Crazy, right, Calf? Vulnerable is going to be an issue here. I didn't think about that. I mean, I can always just... White Challenger... And drop Marshall for exploit glyph here. Okay, that'll work. Hey, Fear. Need to invest in a PC. Yeah, I get you. Hey, Quirk. How's it going? Ah, thanks, awesome. I appreciate that. Hi, Club. Hey, D-Gen. How's it going today? Hey, Rock. Okay. I'm gonna reorganize this page a little bit. Choked in the playoffs. Oh, that's a bummer. Watched 3 consecutive streams. Oh, there's a streak going on. Interesting. I forgot about that. Good leap. Oh, man. Hey, Muns. I'm so torn. Like, I want to run Ancestral Charge just because Ancestral Charge is amazing. But putting on Saskull would be great here. Could drop Starless Sky. But I don't know if I really want to. Hey, DJ. No, no expansion pack and no new class. Yeah, Charge Rider back in Season 3 was amazing. Okay. We'll try this out. We might be able to test things. So if we're running Melted Heart here, that'll open up the ability to run... Wait, oh, I didn't change my runes here. Hey, Zeus. Hello? I want to get cooldown reduction. Nice, that's awesome, Lord. Okay, so... So Mani is great for this build because of because of the mobility skills. 1-2 mobility skills here. I wonder how this is gonna work. So Neo is you deal damage after not taking any damage within 2 seconds. Now, is that it doesn't say life damage anymore? So I don't know if that's gonna work with Melted Heart or not. Because if you're not taking any life damage, but I don't know. No, there's no expansion pack or new class coming at all. There's no release of it. We probably won't get it for, I'm guessing, another like 10, 11 months. That's what I'm guessing. I'm thinking after BlizzCon next season or next year. That's just my thoughts. Hey, Caden, how's it going? This is purely cosmetic, but it makes the build run so much smoother. I don't need Amani Tech for this build because we're not running Earthquakes at all, which is cool. I'm running I'm putting together a charge, kick, leap build. So that was a joke. Fallback, a wanderer. Every single class in the game is a wanderer. Do you remember the storyline when everybody was calling us wanderers? Hey, Krager, how's it going? Axe we might need because we're gonna, but I think I'm gonna run Pock though, because when we kick, we drop all of our fury. We drop 500 fury now. They changed it, which is great. And then we'll proc tax. But is that going to work in tandem together? I don't know. We'll have to try. And then Money. Do we want to run Zan? Yeah, let's run Zan. Krager, you can always check that by going into the reliquary system. You just go to the reliquary and it tells you how many days are left. Okay. Um, Technically, we should have no problems with this. I wouldn't get your hopes up yet. We got to test it out first. But I mean, the barb has never not been good. Even this season, the barbarian is good. Like, there's nothing wrong with the barbarian at all. No, I did not go to TwitchCon. Yes, it's only for a season. Yep. The barbarian never went anywhere. We're just fine. think we're so because we're gonna have so much fury with the Melted Heart of Selig, we can still run Lucian. But we can't run Banished Lords though. That means that we're not gonna be able. But if we use Zan, yes, that should work.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
But we're good this season too. But everything is going to be much different next season. That's not true, Muns. I don't know what I'm going to start with in season 11 yet. We're going to find out tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Ryo. Welcome in. Definitely not Krager. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. Opposite, Daniel. I think it's going to be the opposite. I'm putting together some builds for tomorrow morning, Pre. Probably, I don't know yet. I'm going to try out season 11 builds on the PTR tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to start with. It's still way too early. Even so, for everybody that is going to see the PTR or even try the PTR tomorrow, do not fall in love with anything. Do not take what anybody says is going to be the top class as the top class, because they are doing it so early this season because they want time to change everything. So what you see on the PTR is going to be nothing like what hits season 11. So just make sure that we know that whatever you see the next couple days, the next week, is not going to be the final version of it, and it will change. Don't fall in love with the build. Don't think that one class is going to be super strong and another class is not going to be. Just make sure. Oh, gotcha, Krager. Yeah, that wouldn't be me. Well, you can do that, Loth. Can I take a second, everybody? For anybody that doesn't know Lothburger, thank you so much for the raid. Great timing, Darth, because we're about to announce something really big, super big, amazingly big. So Lothburger is a member of the Core Skill team, a master at Diablo lore, awesome content creator, and officially just joined the Diablo Partner Program. So congratulations and welcome in. Well deserved, sir. Congratulations. Oh. Thanks for the shout out. I Huh. This is going to be tough. I don't know how I want to do this. I think that it might just get enough damage anyway that we don't need to worry about overpowering as much. Melted Heart of Selig. Wait, what are you talking about, Daniel? Oh yeah, it just you unlock everything on the PTR. I'm not gonna boost right away because I got to test the leveling process, but you just unlock everything. Okay, so we have Lucian on, right? Lucian, yep. Okay. And we gotta take off. Okay, so no Starless Sky either. Perfect. Shoot. Okay, so then let's see. Dang it. Ugh. Hey, Fury, how's it going? So then if I was to put Pock in here, Pock Tech, Axe, I want Zan. Zan? Okay, add some more attack speed in, that should proc all the time. That's N, 2, 3. Oh wait, if I do this here, if I put on multiple, I should be able to get battle trance, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that should work. All right. Now the question is, do we run I think we run Call of the Ancients. Do we run Call of the Ancients and combine that with Cry Rune? So Arid's Bearings here. Warcry Boots? We can go Warcry Boots. Yeah. So in all of the planners, Lampa, just so that if you look at any of the other ones, if you just come right down to the damage section right here, this build is going to be running a two-handed mace setup. So it's all always be written into here. But yeah, two-handed mace. Okay, relentless, and then ancestral fort. Earthquakes here, so we can blow them up. Magnum opus. Grandfather. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna need Starlight with this much Fury. We'll have to see. I know we're gonna run Red Fear. Could drop Zan, and we could not rely on Overpower. And then I could run Starless Sky. Well, currently I'll get cooldown reduction from Call of the Ancients, but not enough to max it out. I still think that I would need to run a legendary ring right here. Because quota 50 seconds. And what is Ariad's Bearing to add?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
48. Okay, I would still need more. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. I don't really push pits too often, Crack. I think we cleared 110 with like 8 minutes left, or 8.5 minutes left, and I never went back in after that. No, PTR is tomorrow. It's on Tuesday. Gotcha. Which build are you playing right now? All right. It's time for the first one. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in on the gold giveaway. Do we run accelerating? Yeah, it's about 12, 11 or 12 hours away. One of the two. I don't remember if it's gonna be at 10 or 10:30. It's gonna be one of the two. Okay. So options here. We run Anger Management if I need it. I have Relentless Berserker on, so we'll have to try that and see. We run Intercom, because we're going to be standing still, smashing enemies. We run Limitless Rage. I don't know how that's going to work. Limitless Rage might not work. We might not be at maximum fury if it's going to be our life, so we might not do Limitless Rage. So we could run faster attack speed. Okay. Right? Maybe we put on accelerating for now. I think we'll put on accelerating for now. Man, maybe the Ring of Ravenous is going to get used. 4 a.m. in Sydney. I'll be play. Nice, Daniel. Yes. Update is ready for download. Yep. No sound. Wait, what do you mean no sound? Squirrel? Lightning Stork for the PTR. Nice. Okay, I think we're going to put this on for now. We'll put accelerating on for now because I want to have Wrath of Berserker cooldown reduction. Or not Wrath of Berserker, Call of the Ancients. I think we're gonna run Coda. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, gotcha, Merlando. Okay, okay. No, everything goes away. As after the week is done, all the characters are deleted. Everything is gone. I think the PTR is in like 10 or 11 hours, something like that. We might not actually need 5 points here now. What's the it's the same thing that it does in the current season work. There's no powers in the new season. There's going to be some gifts that will increase drops and stuff that you get, but there's no powers that are going to increase your character's damage. 11 hours and 41 minutes. 10 hours and 41 minutes? I don't think it's going to be uncapped. I really don't think it's going to be. I expect to get onto the PTR and it be capped. It wasn't in the notes, but I 100% think that it's going to be capped. There's absolutely zero way they could do that. Like, there's no way. Do I want to run Rupture? Maybe. Let's put it on for now. But I might not. No, there's no way. Everything else has caps on it. Even Kick got a cap. So 3 consecutive streams. Nice. It should start at 7. Normally they start at 10 a.m. PT. That's the normal time. I don't know if it's going to be 10:30 though. And if it's at 10 or 10:30, that's 7:30 my time. And it's now 7:50. So maybe, yeah, maybe you're right, Drifter. Yeah, I think that might be right. Finally got your Sever Affliction Necro Torm. Nice. Ramalades didn't show a cap on the patch notes, Rage. The announcement was actually, unless they updated it, Drifter, did they update it? Because the announcement was wrong. It said PM. Hey, Mel, thank you for the follow. So it was showing uncapped, but that would be absolutely 100% the most broken thing that has probably ever hit the game. So there's no way that they could do that. Absolutely zero. Stop putting out so many builds. That's my job. well, my fun time job. It says 10:30 a.m. Pacific now. Perfect. Okay, great. So then, yes, just under 11 hours. So thank you, Drifter. It's my wannabe full-time job. That's what it is. We're gonna we're still gonna need resource generation because that's gonna be our life. And I'm also gonna have to test the progressions of these builds too. I never really pushed Grim. I only went to 110. I had like 8.5 minutes left on the 110, then I stopped right there. Thanks, Marlando. Barbs are great this in the current season right now. I think so, Grim. Yeah. I just don't push. I never get the time to. Started with your whirlwind build, then found your mighty throw, boss killer build. Now working on that was last season. It'll still work this season, but is not quite as good as last season, Mel. They changed around the scaling this season. Yeah, no problem. Orlando found the sound alerts. So if you look at the builds and the videos, presented to you by Cliptus, supported unofficially by Blizzard Entertainment. The first ever look at the most overpowered, most awaited for class to be released in an AARPG, Ghost Barbarian. Enjoy. Go Barb Nation.
It's over 9,000!
There'll be dates on all of the videos. So just look for something inside this season here. We're gonna go Warbringer. Rotate. I don't know if I want to actually run Warbringer. Hey, Psycho Bunny, welcome back. How's it going? 3 consecutive streams. Let's go. I don't know. I don't think if we need it or not. You're crying. Nice. All right, we're gonna get so much maximum resources off of. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in the 1 billion gold giveaway. Exclamation point GTG in chat. Hey, Melee. World drop mythic. Very nice. Man, I don't know what I want to play. Decimator. We're going to have in there. Carnage, Decimator, Blood Rage. Do we go Warbringer? Or do we go Flawless Technique? I don't need the critical strike chance. At all. I was being very serious. It's just me thinking. It's hard. You already did it. You just have to type it into chat, and that's it. Just like everybody else did in chat there. So the option is Bone Breaker, Guaranteed Overpower, Flawless Technique for the 30x. I don't need Weapon Master because we're not really swapping for this. I mean, I can always change it again tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know how leveling is going to feel. Leveling might be very slow. Strength is going to be more important than ever in this season here. Depending on what they do with Selig. Selig is now going to take over as like the #1. Maybe, yeah. I don't see how we're gonna replace it. Honestly. Wait, do I want to run exploit? I don't think I need exploit. We got to figure out. Well, I'm gonna run Fist of Fate, so let's go Crusher here. Yeah.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I am pretty excited, and I'm not. I wouldn't judge anything until we actually get to see it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let me give away some points here for the follow. Like until we actually get to test out the season and play it out, then no point in even making any judgments on paper. All right, there we go. And we'll go through here. Blood Rage? Yeah, Blood Rage. Thanks for the follow, Caleb. How's it going? Yes, you can crack. I normally do that. All right, Exalted Dave TV. Congratulations on the first one of the night. Exalted Dave TV. Are you there? Exalted Dave TV. All right. Type in exclamation point BNet or exclamation point B tag, and you can add me to friends, and then we'll give you some gold. Yeah, I mean it makes a pretty big difference getting to 100. All right. Next one is up and running. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in on the gold giveaways. Challenger. This one right here is going to be super important. Oh, that's awesome, Mel. I'm very glad. Exclamation point GTG. Give me that gold. Give me the gold. Give the gold. Give me that gold. Okay, Decimator. I actually went to the bank and took out a loan. I actually have some friends that really like to trade a lot, Daniel. They hit gold cap pretty often, but they still like to keep on trading. So they asked me to hold the gold for a little while and don't tell them, but I give the gold away after they let me hold on to it. But that's our secret. Revenge. 99 billion. Yeah, it's everybody's secret now. Yeah. Oh, hey, William. Hey. Well, I am Lagad. Well, hello. It's funny seeing you there, William. PTR is not up, no. How's it going over there? Hanging out, listening to all the secrets. Right there, Exalted. Just type that into chat and you are good to go. It automatically records it for you. Thank you for the follow, Hunting. How's it going? Oh, sorry. Yeah, type in exclamation point bnet or exclamation point b tag. Bring up my BattleNet tag. Exactly. Yeah, right. I need to give it away so I can hold on to new gold. You get it. Yep. Yeah, type in exclamation point bnet or exclamation point b tag. I'll bring up my BattleNet tag, and then you can just add me to friends. And then you can hop in. Yeah, that's a much longer run than this is here. Yeah, better. Not like it really matters. Turn age. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Oh, nice. Okay, welcome back, Goku. Okay, so now we need all of the strength. The druid is very strong and overpowered this season. Everybody is, on paper, gonna not hit so hard next season. Everybody. But I don't know exactly how it's gonna feel. Do I want to run Marshall? Do I want to run Revenge? Let's go with Marshall for now. I might not actually need that. No, PTR is not for another 11 hours. Okay. Hey, diecast. Finishing up hit level 60 already, though. I don't... My glyphs. Nice, nice. No DR enemies is going to be huge. Yep. They're doing the PTR for Season 11 early. Earlier than normal. They want to make sure that with all of the changes that they're doing, they have enough time to make adjustments. So everything is going to change. Yep. I'm not too sure, Goku. I mean, that seems about right, though. I think that most of my glyphs were around there when I cleared hit 60. Oh, but I was on the barbarian. I wasn't on the druid. Okay, I think that's okay. Hey, Kona. All right, I think this will be okay for now. I don't really need to worry about these. Okay, so then skill tree. We were running Lith Tech and Pak Zek. No, the Necromancer is very strong. All of the classes are very strong. The idea is that... Wait, what? I'm not sure what your idea is, Delmu. I'm in the 90s. Glyphs. Oh, nice, diecast. You don't need mythics for any build. They just run better with mythics. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, Melt to Heart is definitely gonna be played. Okay, so we need tech. But I don't know if I want to run Lith with this or not. But we'll try. We'll go with Lith for now. We'll test it out a little bit. Lith. Tech. Since we're not going to be running, I think we're going to have to go with Poxan. I'm not ready to give up Overpower yet. I was actually talking to Beat Dropper a little bit today. I'm not ready to give up Overpower. Technically, I think we could, with how much extra damage I think we're going to get from Selig. But I'm not ready to. These builds will be in my document right here. This is my PTR document, which you guys can have access to. This is from last season here. Or last PTR. So I'm going to be removing this and I'll be updating things. I'll put a build section in here too. But for the barbarians, you don't want to put the runes in your gear. But they don't gain anything extra from being in different slots, but you don't want to put them in your gear. No, the Necromancer is clearing pit like 128 or 129. They're doing trillions of damage. I haven't got any gear. Hit master working times 3. Oh yeah, I think I have like one. Okay, 127, yeah. PTR is a player test room, yes, public test realm. Yeah, pit 127. I mean, right here is pretty much the best mercenary to run, no matter what. Okay, so we gotta run. Okay, we'll put boom, boom. Don't know if I'm gonna run Rupture. I don't know if I'm gonna run Ground Stomp either. But we're gonna leave it here for now. Oda, Warcry. Nice calls. Strength. Max life. Movement speed. Warcry. So crazy. Hammer of the Ancient Size. So interesting. Back to the old ways. So let's start. Let's strength. Max life. Oh, yeah, critical strike damage. Attack speed. And then Call of the Ancients cooldown reduction. We'll go with this for now. We'll see how that works. And then we'll also star this here. Go with here, here. Strength. Max life. Strike. Vulnerable damage. I think I'm gonna have to run double Hammer of the Ancients, deal double damage. Because we won't be able to masterwork it anymore. Strength. Max life. Critical strike damage. Vulnerable damage. Strength, and then we'll do that. Strength, and then we'll do that. Strength, max resources here. Ring 2, max resources, attack speed. Boots. Warcry. Strength.
Hello, my friend. Stay
Thank
a
you for the
while and
follow.
listen.
Welcome in. All right, well, I don't know how to pronounce your name,
Stay
but
a while
you
and
won.
listen.
Kaizen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Primary stats, resource generation. On YouTube, you won the gold, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Right, Hammer of the Ancients. Cooldown reduction. Lucky hit chance. So close, Mary. Close, Paizen. Yeah, very close. Thanks, Heaps, for the documents, for the builds on the PTR. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, no problem, Campo. Hey, Trip, how's it going? And then we want to go Call of the Ancients production. And let's go with resistance to all elements. So that right here. Oh, that's awesome, Camp. I'm glad that it's helping. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Me just thank you for the follow, Rat.
Stay a while and listen.
How's it going today? It won't let me reply to them either. I don't know how to spell. All right, I think I might have to re-roll the gold. Not sure if that person was listening or not. Icon? Are you there? Rigged. Not rigged. All right. Let's see what we got here. Icon, you won the gold? Icon? All right, so I think this is good for Hammer. Potentially, yes. But Hammer is good in the season right now. The Hammer is doing like 5 to 10 trillion damage in the live server right now. It's just a little hard to stay alive because of the way that the seasonal perks work. But this will just make it even... maybe not stronger. I don't know. Because of the way that masterworking changes are going to happen, everybody's going to see a lot less damage. Using the Dust Devil legendary unique build, worry about dying and healing. No, it's a very, very tanky build because of all of the damage reduction that you're getting. Just make sure you stack some life and you'll be fine. I cleared Pit 105 with that build. That's okay, Mel. You'll get there. No, that's not true. Campo. Not true. Thank you for sharing your knowledge in all these videos. Yeah, no problem, Rod. They already did, Ruckus. We're now going to always be using two-handed mace. Okay. Yeah, it'll go up. It'll go up. But this was the build actually here. I think I was already running it. Oh, I just don't have Starless on. Starless. So this is it right here without anything on. I would have a Starless Sky, but I mean Starless doesn't give you any max life here. But then you put on an elixir and incense and you go up quite a bit. And obviously it's 10,000 life here with it, but you'll once you get your gear set up and you get your masterworking done, you get your Paragon leveled up, you'll have a lot more. I never changed these? Oh my goodness. I never changed them. Did I just miss the one? I must have just missed the one. Wow, that's very funny. Okay, so I think this is good. We're gonna do... Alright, so we got... Let's do... We're gonna get rid of the testing here. And why don't we do this here? Testing. Do... What do I want to do? Wait, that's not gonna work. But you Zeus? Yep. Tank 44. Tank 44. Hey, Sub-Zero. It is live for me tomorrow at 10 a.m. 10:30 a.m. PT. Yep, you won, Tank. I don't know why I'm doing all this extra work. I don't need to be doing this. I could have just expanded one of the cells. I haven't slept much at all, so um here's my BattleNet tag right here. Tank, you can add me and then I'll trade you the gold. Yeah, I don't I could have just expanded one of the cells. I don't know why I was doing all of that work. I don't know. Uh, I've gotten very little sleep. Very little. All right, we're gonna do this right here. Photo build here. Edit. Photo. Make these all red for barbarian. But thank you. Thank you for that, Tut. Okay, charge key. Kick. Did I put that in here? How did I put it in here? Kick. There's kick. Go below. Sweep. Dang it. Doing great. Copy this one so we don't get the extra line. Charge. Can't even type. Oh my goodness. Beep. Don't even know what this is. Then we're gonna. Nope. Paste. And we're hit. Charge. Kick. And we want to go back and get kick. Was. Oh, I didn't put a full kick build together. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. Kick too. I don't know for. And then we did leap quake. Did I have a leap quake in here? Earthquakes. Let's change this to leap quake. Leap quake here. Maybe 11 hours from now, I think. Something like that. Okay. Charge kick leap. It's I mean, these are all gonna be endgame builds. And okay, another thing about the PTR, just so everybody knows. If you see whatever you see on the PTR, just know that we're going to have access to an unlimited amount of resources, an unlimited amount of rerolls, an unlimited amount of gear. So whatever you see in the PTR videos that you're going to see will be incredibly hard to achieve on the live servers. Very, very hard to achieve. So make sure that when you see a video, you take that into consideration, because they're going to have access to all of the rerolls, all of the gear. Sanctification you can redo over and over and over again if you need to. Hold on, maximum friends. So just know this and take this with a grain of salt. Sorry, everybody. Gotta make some room. If I remove anybody, I apologize, but we're full. So I don't have any more room left. Do I want... I don't think I really have like a full kick build. Can I update this to season 10? Oh, it does let me. Beautiful. Okay. That's nice and easy. No, no, no. Like on the PTR, you have unlimited gear. You just grab a chest, open the chest, and there's gear. Wait, why did they nerf Hoda so bad? Hoda's doing like trillions of damage this season. But that's the whole point of the Mantle of Mountain Fury. That's why you use Earthquakes. You don't use Earthquakes to do damage. You use Earthquakes to make Hoda stronger. Plus 100x Hammer of the Ancients damage for 5 seconds after exploding an Earthquake. The Earthquakes don't do the damage. You're just using this to get more damage for Hammer of the Ancients.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
Thank you for the
while
follow.
and listen.
Welcome in. How's it going, Wade? 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Get all the AoE. AoE for what? For Hammer? Yeah. Aspect of Ancestral Force gives you Hammer AoE. The Real Leo Gaming, welcome in. How's it going today?
And listen.
So you put on the two-handed mace right here. Oh, here. So this gives Hammer, it quakes outward. Yep, no problem, tank. So that gives you the AoE damage right there. And then if you do get tempers, you can increase your Hammer of the Ancient size. So pure Hoda. So on the boots here, we went Hammer of the Ancient size increased. So you increase the size, and then you get Ancestral Force, and now you have an AoE. PTR is 1030 PT. If I could do.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's enough followers. Give away some points on Twitch. What if I do this here? Okay. Oops. Down here. Is that the best spot for it? Move my controller. Move my headset. Or should I put it in the top middle? Okay. And great. Forgot. Fours, devastating grasp. That's how you know that I'm tired. When I try to say tib, but I type in bit, because that's tib backwards. Ooh, that's a big loss, Rock. Oh, man. Oh, Zeus. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I didn't, Paizen. I didn't get to play it a lot. Yep, start from scratch again. Yeah, that's a lot of losses. That was a lot of losses right in a row. Okay, so here we're gonna add in another pit. This will be the pit pushing column here. We do this here, that here, and then let's shrink this a little. Pit, build. Nope. do it this way. And then do these can be centered. Okay. I guess we could just do this here. Here. And here. Perfect. I'll probably put more of these together as we get into season. Dust Devils here, Air Perdition. We're probably going to go back to the Rage of Haragoth with this build, but this one won't be as great without the autocast. I'll put it up there, but it's not going to be as good without autocast. And even we'll just call this one Earthquakes instead of Dust Devils. Do Haragoth here. Uh, I have to like train my brain again to remember, okay, like normal uniques. Normal ones, not um, yeah, we're gonna go Wrath of Berserker, which means we're gonna run Hibs. How's it going, Nolan? And Earthquakes with Lutioner. Aspect. One will be Incendiary Fissures here. We'll go with Dust Devils. The extra damage. Oh, actually, never mind. We're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna go with Incendiary here. And then this one will be Selig again. There's gonna be no way around this combination here. This is gonna be the ultimate combination. You get probably 250x out of this, no matter what. Like there's probably going to be no way around this for the Barbarian in the end game version of it. Man, it's gonna be a mythic grind. It's really gonna be a pretty big grind for mythics in the season. Back to the West Coast. Welcome back. How was your trip? Washing germs off. All right. Have a good one. Follow this technique. Craft. Tutorial. Not long enough. Ah, that's good though. I'm glad that you had fun. Do I even want Wrath? Yeah. This one here. Aragon. Pulse technique. Carnage. Blood Rage. This one. Swapping to Force of Nature. Boop, 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 boop. With Rumble. Rumble. Very curious to see what the new nodes look like in the Paragon board. This is all going to change. Probably end up taking all of them. You can always go to your reliquary system here, and you can check to see when the new season starts. So it tells you 49 days left. So it's going to be December 9th. Yep, no problem. Whirlwind Quake. I wish that Mobalytics was updated. I know that they updated for the PTR last season, but it wasn't so early. I don't think they're going to do it this time. I would just put them all on Mobalytics. Oh, gotcha, Quirk. Yeah, you should. It's fun. That's what I play. That's what I cleared Pit 105 with in the current season is Whirlwind Quakes. We got rid of the Dust Devils portion of it. Now I don't know if it would have been stronger without it, but we probably do more damage without the auto cast. But I don't think we could stay alive. Yeah. Lunging Strike. We're gonna have to redo this one here quite a bit. Wait, no, 105 there. That looks good. 3 points, yeah. Oh wow, I didn't put any points into here. Ooh. I'm getting stuck. I don't know if I'll need that anymore. I suppose we can probably go here. Oh no, we'll be doing bleed damage anyway. Okay, so this one is gonna be ugly bastard helmet. I remember my four I did. Lucian. Did we run Lucian? I think we ran Lucian. Yeah, we should have enough cooldown reduction. Lucian. You say Lucian or Lucian? What do you guys say? Rage of Haragoff. Pain Gorgers. Gold Spill. Okay. All right. So Lucian it is. Got it. All right. Perfect. Easy. Lucian. Gotcha. Earthquakes. Can get earthquakes from ground stomp, so I technically don't need Lucy Goosey. Somebody used to pop into chat. Their name was Lucy Goosey. So we run Monty Zan. Yeah, let's run Monty Zan. Then we'll run Kurke. Grandpapa. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. Whoa. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't run Selig for this? I get the max multiplier out of Ramalodnes, but I have nowhere to put all of the aspects. I don't think so. Unless... Whoa, wait. Did they cap? Did they cap adaptability? They would have had to have capped adaptability. It has to be capped. It's capped, right? No, but I need Earthquake aspect on. At 500. Okay. That's huge. Bananas. It's gigantic. I mean, right now in the current season, we're getting upwards of about 400. So it's not much bigger, but that's only if you put it on here, which you can't do that. So is it 0.6 then? So 500. So it's only 300, which in the current season we're getting, let's just say 400, 360. So we're getting more there, but Ramaladni's was less, right? I know. I still think I don't think we're gonna do it. It's gonna. Okay, so Ramaladni's is gonna be capped. That'll be a 250x versus. Yeah, it's just it'll I think it works out to be just a little bit more running this combination here. Because selling isn't going to actually give you damage. Why is it doing this to me? Selling won't actually give you damage. So you're going to lose out on earthquakes here. And you're going to lose out on the increase to adaptability here. And you won't gain much from Ramaladni's. You'll gain 0.5. No, not next season, Ultimate. So yeah, I don't think you're gonna run it here. Unless there's some weird, crazy combination that somebody's come up with, I don't think we're going to. Okay. All right. So like oh wait, lunging strike, ground stomp, war fry. What I want was rallying. Is that it? Didn't have that on. Need 2 points from somewhere. Oh, life. There we go. Dariel's gambling with Obols. Yeah. Pretty crazy, right? Hey, Charm. I think 10 and a half. Whatever that time is on there for you. Right on the bottom of the screen there, Zess. You have to do the conversion. Ten hours and 30 minutes until we get to see what this feels like. Pretty curious. Some pretty big changes coming, so yep, you can download it already. All right, have a good night. Congrats again on making Diablo partner. E4 has always been good, Drew. True. Yep, it's always been good. Every season has been a lot of fun. Have a good night, Rach. All right, I'm gonna actually go to sleep now. Oh yeah. Yep, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So I can get up nice and early, get some breakfast in me. Yep, it's bedtime. I'll be back on before the PTR goes live. So if you guys want to stop by and hang out, have a great night.